Yes, there it is. All right, good. All right, so we're going to do this as an episode of Blue and White now, everyone. This will be the second episode to record today and the final one before we shut the stream down for a lunch break. So stand by, everybody. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Rituro here with another episode of Blue and White, my video review, video diary, let's play of Football Manager 2014, specifically with the Vancouver Whitecaps in Major League Soccer. We've got some final preseason updates to deliver before we enter the first leg of the North American Champions League or CONCACAF Champions League quarterfinal. Most notably, 2 new signings. We got them on freeze because we're signing them to contracts once their existing contracts end, so the tradition of Vancouver's summer reinforcements will be continuing. Daniel Cisneros coming from Estudiantes Tecos and Alejandro Garcia coming from Racing Club. They are in the Argentine Premier Division, which I'm pretty sure means all good things. And not only that, let's just take a look at this guy's wonderful stats here. Alejandro Garcia, he's scouted at a 3.5, 4.5. So that solves all of our left back issues immediately. I mean, Clever, bless him, he's wonderful at 1.9, but he's 34, he's not going to last forever. Bringing in Alejandro Garcia solves our left back issues for the foreseeable futures and then some. That is a fantastic pickup that we got him, and we got him on a decent salary as well. I gotta say, we got him on. Does it show here? Racing does not show what we signed him. Oh, there it is. So we've got him on a 3,400, which is phenomenal. So again, his existing contract, he is currently making. Oh, hang on. That is whoops. That is his current contract. Right. So that's what he's making now. When he reaches us, I think he's making in the neighborhood of 6,500. Let's see if we can take a look at the results of that offer. No, it does not. Okay, but what we need to know is that we do have Garcia coming in on, I think, around 6,000. And then we have Daniel Cisneros from Estudiantes Tecos. He is, again, 3 and a 4.5 projected as an attacking left. That gives us a more immediate attacker uplift, and certainly one that projects even higher than Tybert and Kyle Porter do, which is fantastic for me, considering I'm getting him on around 3,000 a week. So that is good. We should be able to stay under salary cap with those 2 signings when they arrive in the summer. However, I am a little bit concerned that I might be pushing up against the cap, so I have decided to list Nigel Reo-Coker for transfer. He's making 4.6. It's not an insignificant amount against the cap. I mean, he's still a good player. I wouldn't deny that at all, but you got to give up quality to get quality. I think that's very true. And since I've been putting him on offers, Crystal Palace, Cardiff, DC, Chicago have all been making offers. Unfortunately, I had it set to automatically reject anything below that asking price. And even when I fixed that, Bob Lenarduzzi was rejecting it on my behalf. So I've since fixed that. I've got an offer now out to Cardiff. So hopefully that will be all set when time we get back. Before we faced off against Santos, though, we have been working on our preseason. Went on a tour of Mexico. 3 friendlies, 5-1, 0-all, and 2-1. The 0-all was quite the shocker, actually, against lower division Mexican sides, but a good feel for the Mexican way of playing, I hope. And then we hosted Brazilian powerhouse Fluminense at home and only lost 2-0. It was a good showing. Those goals coming in the second half once we brought on the reserves, so pretty expected. So here we go now with today's featured match, Santos Laguna. All right, who do I want? I think we want the A-team, of course. That being... Now, the problem with this A-team selection, big problem. Esquita is recovering from injury. That's not good. So Maddox goes up front. I think we put Hume on the right. Let's put Tybert on the left. We will have Gantar in reserve, Lewis in reserve. Actually, let's put... Yeah, I'll leave Lever on there. Kleber in reserve. Other options. Hart. Curry. Porter. And you need an option up front. How about Estrella? That should do. All right, here we go. The 4-2-3-1 at home. We are going to try and get a result here, or at least keep it scoreless, and then go to Mexico with the 4-1-4-1 and see if we can eke out a win. Squad number will have to be given to Estrella. Well, Mr. Estrella, what number have you earned? That's a very good question, actually. What number have you earned? I don't want to give you anything, obviously, that's reserved. I don't want any low numbers. Do we go with something in the 20s, perhaps? Maybe something in the 30s? Let's see here. In the 20s, yeah, you know what? We're going to give you 21. We're going to give you a blackjack. Bam. All right, here we go. This is it. This is it. It's a little bit low on confidence. Well, let's see if we can do this. Shut down their attackers, please. All I ask is that you shut this nonsense down. And then down here, we don't need to worry about getting in tight, but we do need to worry about messing them up. All right. Assertive. Go out there and get the win. I have faith in every last one of you. Go out there and prove me right. All right, we're going to hassle opponents. Clear the ball to the flanks, maybe? No. Exploit the flanks. Work the ball into the box. All right. Vancouver versus Santos Laguna in the first leg of CONCACAF Champions League. Vancouver in the white, Santos in the green and white. Early stern talking to Jason Holt from the ref. Lopez. The goal kick on after the Hume offside. Tybert recovers. To Holt. Gets past the tackle. Tybert now. What does he do here? Gets the ball back. So that's just run past his man. There's the cross off the bar. That was unintentional, but it looked great. Hume now on the right. To Badischer. Hume. Crosses back in for Maddox. Headed away by Duenas. Kofi. Can't get to Calderon. But he does. And Tybert. Inside to Holt. Picked up by Duenas. Calderon. And that's the end of that chance. Well, Tybert unintentionally smacked the woodwork with that cross. No one there to follow up, though. Leveron to Maddox. Brought down by Mendoza, but Tybert gets through. Tybert looking for another cross. Closed down by two men. Held back. Wins the ball back. Nice little bit of defending there. Good second effort there by Tybert, and Borjan will pick up the loose ball. Demerit. To Schuler. Reo-Coker. Badischer. Holt. Maddox. Hume. Everyone's getting put on this. Holt! Just wide. A great build-up there from Vancouver. Nearly everyone got a foot on that ball. Unfortunately, the shot went wide. But that is what we are capable of. Borjan. 4 shots for Santos to Vancouver's 2. Leveron to Tybert. Tybert now. Looking. Crosses. Finds Maddox. It's headed in! Darren Maddox, and it's 1-0 Vancouver. Oh, that's a great goal for Maddox. Puts Vancouver in an excellent position in the second leg, assuming this scoreline holds. Cerda. Crosas. Alvarez. Zephyr Duenas. Calderon. Leveron. Great tackle. Over to Tybert now. Tybert to Kofi. Kofi looking long for Maddox. Does find him, who chips the keeper from distance. What a shot from Maddox, his second of the match. And it's 2-0 Vancouver. Oh, they are loving it at BC Place. Kofi. Oh, he was kept onside there. The hauler from, not Lacerda, from Mattis was for offside, but he did end up keeping Maddox onside from that ball. And it's 2-0. That is fantastic. Keep it going, keep it going. Only Holt has really been a little bit of a question mark. So the question is, do I take him off? Bring on Estrella? No, keep it as is. 2 substitutions, though, for Santos, as they look for some solutions. Kofi and Reo-Coker exchange passes in the midfield along with Holt. Holt's brought down by Crosas, and Duenas clears it, but Borjan is easily able to take control of that. Alright, thinking about subs now. Make sure we are defensively sound. Also, yellow cards are a concern here. Weak shot there by Ramirez, held by Borjan. Alright, we are looking pretty darn good here. Rituro was tripped by Rivas, but that will only be a caution, not a yellow. Alright, let's think about yellow's situation here. I think... Nope, hang on. Okay, Santos making a sub. What's my situation here? What is our yellow situation? Beitashour, Kofi, Holt, and Lewis are on yellows. Well, I definitely have to bring off Kofi then. Kofi for Leverone, and then... Or Kofi and Leverone switch, and then bring on Kleber. Yep, that's going to happen. Alright, Leverone will switch places with Kofi. And then Kleber will be on for Kofi. Holt's not having the best of games, so I think we'll double up and we'll throw Estrella on the mid. Alright, get out there and make a difference, folks. Santos looking at reverted styles. And there's our 2 substitutions. Duenas to Calderon. Santos looking for even an away goal would be wonderful for Santos. Vancouver need to defend here and make sure that does not happen. Oh, Demerit. Oh, it's the post! Peralta punished a Demerit mistake, but the post punished Peralta. There's some alliteration for you. Alright. Oh, Beitashour, it's a lecture. Okay. I cannot afford to have... Damn it. He'll be suspended. Shoot. It's going to be Lewis then. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So now what do I do with my last substitution here? I think we're going to go into a defensive mode, which means I want Leverone dropping back for Demerit and bringing on a D-mid in the form of Lewis. Nah. I think what we do is we bring on Porter for Tybert. And then we go into defensive mode. Estrella to Reo-Coker. Up to Hume. Hume to Estrella. Out wide for Kleber. Inside to Leverone. Porter. Porter is in the area. The cross. Oh, it's deflected in. It's an own goal from Alvarez. 3-0 Vancouver. What an advantage in the first leg. You always want to make those home matches count. And Vancouver has done just that. Porter's cross was looking for Maddox. And Maddox ran in, but Alvarez beat him to it. But a poor, poor deflection. And in the death here, can Santos get an away goal? No, it's over the net. That's it. 3-0 Vancouver. A brace from Darren Maddox and an own goal. And what a first leg result in the Champions League. That is going to be a fantastic result to build on. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Great start to the campaign. And we are going to be looking great in our second leg in a month's time. But we have one more friendly, and then Major League Soccer's 2015 season kicks off, which we will get to next time on Blue and White. If you like what you've seen, be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rituro. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.ca/SteelSwords, or follow me on Twitter @ThatRituroGuy. Again, my name is Rituro. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.